The Supreme Court ordered today that a petition seeking directions to the centre to bring back the Kohinoor diamond should be listed along with a similar pending petition. The case heard today was that of Heritage Bengal and ANR versus Union of India and others. It was heard by the bench presided over by Chief Justice of India. In a hearing of the Sheena Bora murder case before the Bombay High Court today, the court directed the driver Shambhar Rai's statement under Section 164 CRPC be provided to the other three accused in the case. Earlier, the driver had turned approver in the case. Singer Ankit Tiwari could not be present himself before a special women's session court in Mumbai today. Advocate Mahesh Vaswani, who represented the singer, presented medical reports to the court citing that Ankit was unwell. Tiwari was accused of rape by a former girlfriend. In a matter before the Supreme Court in which the imposition of service tax on lawyers has been challenged, the court gave the Union of India time to file a counter affidavit. In this case, PC Joshi versus Union of India and others, the High Courts of Gujarat, Delhi and Calcutta had granted a stay on payment of service tax by lawyers. The Central Board of Excise and Customs, which is the authority controlling the levy of service tax, had appealed to the Supreme Court to vacate the stays granted by these High Courts. In Ajainder Sangwan versus Bar Council of Delhi and others case, the Supreme Court today permitted 3 months' time for advocates to submit their verification forms to the bar councils. Bar councils have commenced a verification drive in which lawyers are required to submit proof that are active in legal practice. Earlier, the Supreme Court's Advocates on Record Association had approached the Apex Court for exemption from verification on the ground that they take a special exam, after which a proper verification of their credentials is done. While earlier they received exemption, this exemption was later withdrawn. The current position is that the withdrawal of exemption has been stayed while the Supreme Court looks into the matter. The Supreme Court refused to interfere in a matter pending before the Allahabad High Court in which the Federation of Noida Residents Welfare Association had challenged the payment of toll on the DND flyway. The Supreme Court has directed the Allahabad High Court to dispose of the PIL within 3 months. In the Federation of Noida Residents Welfare Association versus Noida Toll Bridge Company Limited and others heard by the Supreme Court today, the petitioners contended that the petition was still pending before the Allahabad High Court. According to the petition, the High Court has not granted them a stay on the payment of toll. A Mumbai Sessions Court heard arguments in a case against gangster Santosh Shetty, Rajesh Chaturani and Anil Chandar. Businessman Gopal Dedia and his son Munish accused Shetty and the others of extortion. The defence pleaded that it was a dispute over commission. The case has been adjourned to July 4, 2016.